I'm not on crack. Welcome back to another video. I just ate Takis. That good old red 40. Ronnie told me to react to Clyde Creates, the best small-time YouTuber. What video are we watching, bro?
I get to choose?
Yeah.
You want to watch something funny or something aesthetic?
Either or. We'll probably end up watching both.
Fucking hurts. Hello, my name's Claude. And today, I'm gonna give myself a tattoo. I'm no tattoo expert, but that's nothing 5 YouTube videos can't fix. Now I'm ready. Step 1. Materials. Gloves. Cling wrap. Vaseline. Alcohol. Needles. Ink. You can use your mom's sewing needle, but honestly, that's ratchet as fuck. I took the less ratchet route and bought 100 of these babies off Amazon for $25. I also purchased this tattoo ink off Amazon.
Don't just go to eBay and buy the cheapest ink.
Whoops. Nah, just kidding. I went to Amazon and paid like $30, so I should be good. You are also going to need a vessel to hold your ink. I used a bottle cap. Yeah, it's pretty ratchet. To de-ratchify the bottle cap, you're gonna want to boil it. A minute or 2 should be fine. Now it's time to put some ink in that bitch. Now it's time to pick your design. You see what I did there? You mean here? Now it's time. Yeah, there. That's what you call a I've been editing for way too fucking long callback. By doing that, I didn't have to recreate the shitty text diagram. That's what you call efficiency. Except for the fact that by doing that, I had to create this whole sequence. So instead of doing one of these, I actually want to be doing one of these. That's a lesson on how taking the easy way out is usually more of a bitch in the end. The more you know. Oh, would you look at me? I went off on a little tangent there. Back to the video. Now it's time to pick your design. When picking a tattoo design, remember to make sure that it has a deeper meaning, but not too deep. You also want it to be relatable, while also being unique. We're going for a Goldilocks zone here. Not too hot, and not too cold. Just right. Affecting this ratio will maximize your Instagram likes by at least 20%. I mean, isn't the reason you're getting this fucking tattoo for Instagram likes? Like, of course it is. It's fucking 2017. Now you're ready to become a millennial. Actually, wait. Wash your grimy ass hands, grab some paper towels. What else do you need? Shave the spot you're going to be tattooing, and pop on some gloves. Here's the design I chose. It's a question mark. I mean, it's unique, it looks cool, it's hip, it's fun. The meaning? A question mark, man, fuck. The meaning is endless with that thing. Make it as deep as you want. Most importantly, it's in the Goldilocks zone. Now it's time for some tattoo tips. An alliteration. Re-ink your needle often. Wipe the blood and shit away pretty often.
He's in Australia.
No, he isn't.
He is. Where is he?
Amsterdam. Hold on. There's
No! He's in Australia.
No, there's a Vancouver block.
Holy.
You've just crossed over into...
Slap the motherfucking bag! This is an experiment brought to you by Clyde Creates.
This is like high fashion.
Jump.
That is high fashion.
My thumb feels like it's fucking broken. Looks crooked.
Lick the blood off.
It looks broken. I don't know. Does it?
What happened to your balls, dude?
I lost them. Dancing. As you drink my beer, you fucking video to roast me and drink my beer.
You've got mail.
Oi, bud! Oi, bud! Hey! Oi, cunt! What are you doing, lad? What the fuck are you doing, mate?
And now Clyde's finally going to the bathroom. Look at his little chubby butt. He's nice. Clyde, would you like to say anything for the camera? Yes. I would just want to say...
Tune in next week to find out what baby Clyde wants to say.
That's dope.
My mind's telling me no, but my body,
Let me show you a video.
Wait, one more about Cloud Create.
Try to remember, but my feelings can't know for sure. Try to reach out, but it's gone. Lucky stars in your eyes. I am walking in the clouds. I really don't know how I came here. I really don't know why I'm staying here. Oh. I am walking the clouds.
Listen up and I'll tell a story about an artist growing old.
Fuck that. Special technique.
try to remember, but my feelings can't know for sure. Try to reach out, but it's gone.
Lucky stars in your eyes. Did that video make you sad, Mark?
Got me
Made
thinking.
sad. Very real.
Have you seen this?
The fuck?
Gotta stop stepping on that wire, bro.
What the fuck are you doing? Go to the gym! Get sick gains! Ah! 215. So, backpack on, ready to go. 2 scoops. I can't believe I didn't get it on camera. What a L motherfucker. I should have got me scooping this shit into my mouth. I dry scoop. I ain't yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. Let's go, baby. Oh shit. Hey, so it's 8:57, bro. We're finna go. Gym vlog. Let's go, baby. Y'all better go to the gym after watching this. I swear to God. Look, bro, I got some pre-workout. I got some pre-workout. Oh man, it looks so cool. Look at this. I'm gonna look in a second. But I don't want to take it yet because it's 9 o'clock and I won't be able to fall asleep tonight. Plus, I just ate. I got hella energy in me. Hey, brother, here's what you need to bring to the gym: a backpack with a towel in there for the sauna, flip-flops for the sauna, shorts for the sauna, maybe some shampoo. But I mean, honestly, me broke ass motherfucker, I use the gym soap. But I think we have everything except for our flip-flops. Got my water, got my bag, got everything we need, baby. I think we're gonna go know what you're looking for, to be honest. I want to be focused on making the vlog. And I'll just add music later. I don't need that. On shop. I left my flops in the garage. Flops acquired. Bro, it's such a beautiful day. Look at that fucking sky. Can you guys believe it's 9:02? Look at that sky behind me. Oh my God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Lord. Thank you for everything. Brother, I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't need no spotting. May the Lord give me strength or deliver me upon the gates of heaven. All right, now. I ain't even playing around. We hopping in the car, baby. Yeah, bro, y'all seen that. You good? Max, you got this old picture of me right here on screen. On Demon Slayer, more like Mid Slayer. Hey, for real, watch Berserk and Bleach, bro. That's some real good shit right there. Oh, Baki too. We're here, boys. Head inside, bro. I know. Wanna look like me? I know. I mean, shoot. Hey, yo, crazy. You got a 60-pound weight? That's how you hit shoulders, bro. That's how you get Death Star last. Brother, when you put them down, your hands feel so light. Dead. All right, bro, here's the plan, all right? We're gonna hit dips, 4 sets, do a full ab routine, and maybe some bicep curls. Although, do I really need it? Dips are too easy, bro. I rep 40 out like it's nothing. I need to start doing them weighted. Need to get the right belt for it, you know what I mean? As long as nobody uses the cable machine that this is sitting on, will be cool.
This video did really well.
Life's like GTA, real life's like every game you've ever played. Good morning, guys. Thank you for clicking on my video. Real life is a video game. People watch video game lore videos when real life literally has its own lore, its own video game. Good morning, guys. Thank you for clicking on my video. Real life is a video game. People watch video game lore videos when real life literally has its own lore, its own plot.
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
You learn how to deal with it. That's a skill. It's called focus. Focus is a skill that you need to level. It's what nobody teaches you. It's what nobody knows.
You gotta level your focus, Ronnie.
Why can't you connect to the internet? Why didn't anybody teach you?
What?
Why didn't anybody teach you?
Why doesn't anybody teach me?
Why didn't nobody teach me to level up my skills?
Right? That's how I feel.
Now all I know how to do is make YouTube videos.
Right? All I know how to do is make Lil Peep TikTok lip syncs.
All I know how to do is... I can't even say it.
This is my first TikTok. My first YouTube short.
What is around my mouth?
Like you said, let that shit out, bro. Don't hold that shit in. Nobody is deserving of inside insanity. If the world's making you crazy, then it's fuck the world. Fuck anybody that doesn't understand you. Fuck anybody that doesn't want to bend to your needs or what you deem necessary. Fuck them. If they're not with the ride, then it's fuck them. And if you know, nigga, it's not hate life. Nigga, make life your bitch. That's how I see it. Nigga, make everything in life your bitch. And if it's not accordingly, then how are we living? How you living if your life is not, nigga, you're in control, just like I'm in control of my life, and everybody supports me. I want to teach everybody to do what the fuck I'm doing, and if I'm not doing that, then I'm a fake bitch. If I'm not teaching people how to make money, if I'm not teaching people how to love themselves, if I'm not teaching people how to do everything they want to do with their life, then who the fuck am I? If I'm not teaching you how to do better with your life, I'm not your brother or your friend. I'm a fuck nigga.
You're listening to Fuck Radio. Fuck you.
Like you said, let that shit out, bro. Don't hold that shit in. Nobody is deserving of inside insanity. If the world's making you crazy, then it's fuck the world. Fuck anybody that doesn't understand you. Fuck anybody that doesn't want to bend to your needs or what you deem necessary. Fuck them. If they're not with the ride, then it's fuck them. And if you know.
My second TikTok.
I'm on walking, but my Christian Louboutin bleeding. I'm smoking more rock, shouting, and I feel it seeming. I'm in Uranus right now, I think I seen a demon. I thought I left you back there in the cell, or am I dreaming? Say I ain't dealing with your dog, I'm going a different way. I broke up with my red bone, I went the Milky Way. I'm riding in the rain, feeling like I'm out of space. Stars on my sunroof, plenty of other apes. I couldn't wait till they released me right back on the turf. I took off on you busters, left you right on planet Earth. I feel like Jimmy Neutron, how I blast off on the verse. I know my son gon' like this song, so I ain't finna curse. Know he gon' wanna explore the world, so I'ma shoot him first. Say we distinguished beings, baby, me and you diverse. I'm on walking on, so I won't go away to Venus.
Nobody's.
No, they're not.
Nobody gives a fuck.
No, they don't.
That's the advice X should have been giving. Nobody gives a fuck about you or your needs, so. Neon Genesis Evangelion, I want to watch that.
It's so good. Have you not seen it?
No.
That's honestly probably my best video. I got so mad nobody watched it. I put so much work into this, dude. Do you know why? Because I reviewed Hunter x Hunter, and I said it was for gay people. Because Hisoka. Okay? And because
all gay people...
We gotta watch that next.
Are pedophiles.
We gotta watch that next, dude. That's the... Yeah. I was like, Hunter x Hunter is for femboys. I was like, if you like Hunter x Hunter, you're stupid. I was like, it's for furries.
If you don't own a Nike tag...
Sponsor me. Alright, look, man. First up, I don't care if you don't care. Look, I tied it up my guitar. This is PDX Mark, the sword through it, dude. That right there in the middle, I was gonna be a diamond, but it ended up being a peach. My panda. Yeah, dude. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Tied up my guitar. Alright, so today I'm reviewing Evangelion Neon Genesis. Show's alright, so you all want me to talk about the hospital scene, huh?
What a video! First minute!
Let's talk about the hospital scene.
How does this not have 1 million views, dude? Right? Right? I don't understand.
I'm never getting a job after making this. All in, baby. Who needs a job when you got a YouTube channel? Alright, so check it out. The hospital scene. Hey, don't look at me, bro. It wasn't me. It was Shinji. Look at Shinji. We gotta talk about this shit? Damn, bro. This is all I got.
Bro, this is Griffith. Shinji L motherfucker hands on sight.
That's it. Anyways, the reason I wanted to watch this show in the first place was because I used to take Instagram pictures like this and like this and like this. And the reason I did this was because I was really into this thing called Vaporwave. I had an app on my phone. I'd listen to like radios, alright? And it was basically like statues and like it was like statues and emo stuff, but like with like internet-y blue, purple, pink, neon colors. And what I gotta say about Vaporwave?
I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. Dude, Mark, this guy?
20 million views.
Suicide, yeah. Who? Sad boys.
This guy is rapping in his second language. He doesn't even live in America. You grew up in America, so you learned English. This guy studied and learned English, and then became a rapper.
Shawty, I'ma do things that you ain't ever did. Finna wake up next to you in my crib, cause I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. Shawty, I'ma do things that you ain't never did. Finna wake up next to you in my crib, cause I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. Sad boys, we on deck. Am I awake? I gotta check. Went to sleep, never came back. I'm the same guy smoking loud back. Iced out, right back. PCP attack. 3D pills, hoes on my ball sack. They don't know how to act. High-tech watch, high-tech lock. Broken sky, plastic box. Got keys, but I'll never find the lock. Motion boys, we in the UFO. Sky's pink, but I'm on ecstasy in Tokyo. Playing Mario. Sad boys, blasting your stereo. Sucking on my nuts like pistachio. Mixing champagne with Carpaccio. Slaying out. Oh, I'm in that Paolo. Stacks on my portfolio. Milkshake with a crush of Oreos. I'm in Italy. Rodeo. Forget me after my death. Caravaggio. Louis duffel bag filled with heroin. Louis goose who finna trip on LSD acid test. Let him in. Louis duffel bag filled with heroin. Louis goose who finna trip on LSD acid test. Let him in. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. I'ma make you hurt. Bitch, I light up the sky. Call me Charmeleon. My life's on the line. I ain't Charmander.
you hear clearly wrong, longer than my yearly bong hit.
That was dope. This is the song I showed you in the car the other day. You remember?
Yeah.
Hoover.
I've been listening to that.
Fattest beggar around on the law. What I don't fuck with saddest front around on the dogs. Hit the bucket on me, bag filled with white light sword in a drawer on me. Leave my body and then I wake up with some liquor on me. Wake up with some liquor in me. Wake up and the world is empty. Wake up and my bag is empty. Wake up, take a trip to Paris. 2 dead rats in a sea of gallon. Got a lot of shit in my bag like Santa. Bitches see me, hoes getting tantrum. Rockstar bitch, I'm like Marilyn Manson. Dirt on my face, bitches think I'm handsome. 18, but my money likes expansion. Me and my boys is just out in Aspen. After reckless, people call us madmen. I've always been this way and I call them has-beens. Never gave a fuck, it's nothing ever mattered except the action. Forget the sanction. Blowing smoke in your face became a dragon. Money in my right and my left hand. Riding on a horse with a dead man. Sass in my left hand. Dang. Fattest beggar around on the law. What I don't fuck with saddest front around on the dogs. Hit the bucket on me, bag filled with white light sword in a drawer on me. Leave my body and then I wake up with some liquor on me. Wake up with some liquor in me. Wake up and the world is empty. Wake up and my bag is empty. Wake up, take a trip to Paris. Fattest beggar around on the law. What I don't fuck with saddest front around on the dogs. Hit the bucket on me, bag filled with white light sword in a drawer on me. Leave my body and then I wake up with some liquor on me. Wake up with some liquor in me. Wake up and the world is empty. Wake up and my bag is empty. Wake up, take a trip to Paris.
You don't know?
I'm supposed to grow up if I never been raised. I've been broke as fuck, but I was born to get paid. I'm pouring up cups and these shorties get slayed. It's PDX, mark, subscriber, catch the fade. I'm supposed to grow up if I never been raised. I've been broke as fuck, but I was born to get paid. I'm pouring up cups and these shorties get slayed. It's PDX, mark, subscriber, catch the fade. I'm supposed to grow up if I never been raised. I've been broke as fuck, but I was born to get paid. I'm pouring up cups and these shorties get slayed. It's PDX, mark, subscriber, catch the fade. I'm supposed to grow up if I never.
This ordinary building in the heart of Montreal is home to a mysterious game studio that, out of nowhere, became the world's largest platform of adult games. From a struggling game studio, they outgrew Steam and player numbers shockingly fast. Too fast.
What are the games? Booty Farm? Oh yeah, I could see that.
Ironically, their games pop up on Steam.
Tower of Sins? Yeah.
Famous YouTubers promote them, and yet no one knows who they really are. Officially, they go by Nutaku, or the Steamy
Go on.
team that wants to revolutionize the games industry one hand at a time, so they say. But as a marketer myself, their instant success did raise my eyebrows. I asked for interviews, but was denied every single time. And so I kept
His name's
digging
Magnum?
to uncover their three-part strategy to success, why they're so secretive, and who's really pulling the strings behind these closed doors. Exploring the world of Nutaku wasn't just an eye-opener, it was an eye-popper. Ooh.
Right.
The things I saw, I wish.
You want to know what's really fucked up about this? This girl probably like she got to be at least 25, probably 30, right? She has no business not knowing things that are worse than furries. You know that she's probably seen Two Girls, One Cup, or she knows about it. You gonna act like furries are that big of a problem? I guarantee y'all that if you go on this website, there are games that she couldn't even show a screenshot of. Like, she couldn't even show a fucking... Like, you can't even give an example.
Could unsee them. But hey, I learned a ton about their strategies that you really want to stick around for. Because before their rapid growth, they too were just another little small struggling game studio trying to survive in an industry where less than 1% of games find success.
True.
You know what I'm talking about. And so, as Super Hippo Studios, they released a couple of titles.
Is that the SSB, the BBW game?
One of their tower defense games managed to be on the App Store's front page, but it lost
Yeah, it must be
against Plants vs. Zombies 2,
No, it's not.
which launched just the same week. It's tough for any new game studio to stand out these days, and many give up, and they too were about to throw in the towel. But then, out of the blue, they decided to shift to an industry that's not any less
Yeah, this is a really popular thing. Like, there are, like, I'll get ads for these porn games all the time on, like, YouTube. And it'll always be, like, the most degenerate shit. It's never, like, I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of one that I can show you guys. It's never, like, a normal porn game where it's like, hey, you're gonna take out this hot blonde girl. It's like, yeah, your wife is a fox, and she's pregnant, and you have to raise the son, and then you have to make more babies with your fox wife, or you can cheat on her with a dinosaur. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, why can't, like, what the fuck? I know this one. Yeah, you saw the same one too, right? Targeted ads? Yeah, because I watch weird shit like this.
challenging, but definitely less crowded. Adult games. Lucrative, untapped potential, and in dire need of quality gameplay.
Yeah, I remember, like, we used to try and play these porn games on Newgrounds back in, like, 2001. They were always garbage. They were always so fucking bad. So, yeah, absolutely.
And so Super
The
Hippo
Flash
Studios
games, yeah.
were branded as Nutaku to capitalize on this untapped market. A no-brainer, as we all know, sells. In fact, adult games have been around since the 70s
Yeah.
with the likes of Leisure Suit Larry and Soft Porn Adventures
Oh, yeah.
on DOS. But then Nintendo in the 90s made gaming all about kids. How could they?
Yep.
And so sex and violence in games sparked overreactions, and the ratings board was introduced. With the Kiss of
Yeah,
Death
the adult only, yeah.
label, adults only. Any game with this label just sells less copies. And just
Well, it's
like that,
also because, like, back then gaming was mostly for kids, whereas, like, now it's, like, for basically anybody, right? And, like, you had, like, much more controlled distribution back then because, like, you didn't have marketplaces and, like, people that were able to go to market without the use of a publisher. So, like, now everybody can fucking play games and anybody can publish a game. Like, if you're stupid and you want to make a game, you can do it. Back in the day, it wasn't a possibility. How do you know that that's true? Well, I played a lot of the stupid games.
but Western adult games went quiet.
They did, but there's still,
Now
there's
game
like
makers
Eastern
try to
games like
sneak
this.
in love by tiptoeing around that label.
Good
Alien
one.
romance options,
Yeah.
CJ in a secret minigame,
Right.
skippable scenes in The Witcher, and Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
No idea how they managed to dodge the adults-only label with a mere 17+
Yeah, they had some crazy ass shit.
Kotaku, however, has a leg up. No tiptoeing required.
Mm-hmm.
With over 500 games, both free-to-play and paid, they
This one seems pretty good.
Even attracted a fast-growing female audience that
Yeah.
proudly brags about their pet
Not been caught masturbating by their pets? That's crazy.
interruptions. That's not your everyday game stat.
That really makes me worried, you know, because like it's like there are some of these furry games and then you get caught by your pet. I'm not saying anything, right? I'm not saying anything.
Is it? But hey, they're so profitable now. They even help struggling game developers who didn't make it in the traditional games market. They take their games that didn't make it on Steam and adultify them. That's
No, they have plenty of this games on Steam. Like you go look up. Let me just search Futanari. Wait, did they get rid of them? No, this is a bug. It's a bug. Yeah. So, like, they have a lot of these on Steam right now. Yeah, they got a bunch. They probably have more versions of Futanari games than Souls-like games.
part of their core business. Crush, for instance, developed by Sad Panda, didn't really take off on Steam. So Otaku funded some, let's say, enhancements, and the game is now a hit on Otaku. Their company model clearly states that they don't gamify porn, but adultify great games. A trend that's been taken off.
That's been a big problem that, like, what do you call it? Like, I feel like Genshin did the same thing. Because, like, a lot of gacha games before Genshin were just fucking garbage. They were just trash games that were bad. Nobody wants to play them. But, like, Genshin was a really good game and people played it. Like, you have to have it be a good game that's, like, fun to play and not just porn.
Team 2, judging by these charts. And so it seems that Notaku's company mission is working.
Slap giant tits on a bad game and then you have a great game. True.
Democratizing adult games one hand at a time. But that's not easy when there's a big stigma around adult games. They're considered cheap, low-quality porn with bad to no gameplay. Even
they are. Like, that's the reason why. It's because usually they are.
Mr.
No, but I don't know. I kind of don't give a fuck about porn games.
I've never played a porn game.
I feel like anybody who's retarded enough to like sit there and play a porn game deserves whatever happens to them.
I just watch porn.
The secret.
If I watch
the
porn.
secret adult gaming platform. So apparently these porn shits, they're making a lot of money.
Mr. Nintendo chimed in with a pointed critique about their bad game design. And when
No, this. Did he really say this? Like, he did not fucking say this shit, did he? There's no way. It's a meme. There's no fucking way he went and said this shit.
You see what he fucking said? The head of Nintendo.
Try not to come.
Often I'll see advertisements for porn games and they'll say try not to come. But then when you play the game, it seems like the object is to come. So yes, I would call that bad game design.
There's no way. It's a meme. There's no fucking way he went and said this shit. I don't believe it.
Game design. And when Fall Guys ran a campaign inviting brands to create costumes through bidding, Nutaku offered $100,000 for the design. But Fall Guys' response, you are yeeted, not safe for work. So breaking the stigma is tough, even if there's huge demand for it.
Well, that's not really a stigma. They just don't want to have the rating of the game changed. And Fall Guys is a game for children. Like, I don't think they should have put that on there. Let's be honest. Like, that's a different situation. Like, Fall Guys is for kids. That's
what this. I think that's what.
That's like, you don't want to have like a Teletubby in a bikini.
This, like, listen, it's one company is making like millions of porn games, and that same company, they're called Nutaku. They made a skin for Fall Guys, and they're like, hey, here's $1,000 to put this skin in the game. And they're like, nah, bro, what the hell? The skin had like big ass titties.
Keeney, why don't you just go ahead and dial this shit down?
Among the top searches on Pornhub, game characters rule. Fortnite.
Why is that? I'm gonna tell you why. It's because it's all kids looking it up. It's just all kids. It's kids getting on porn websites looking the shit up. That's why it's so high. Like, here's an example, right? Is like the most searched character for like online games, I'm pretty sure, was Chun-Li from Fortnite. Whereas, like, we all know Chun-Li from Street Fighter has a much better model and she's way hotter. But the kids don't know that. So they're looking at the Fortnite version. You see what I'm saying? Sonic? No, Sonic was like 7 or 8.
Overwatch, Minecraft, Chun-Li, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, you look at some of the other ones, like all the rest of these make sense, right? I mean, I would say, the slime from Genshin Impact, that one doesn't really make as much sense. To be fair, it really doesn't. But the other ones I would say make sense. That's a slime.
In any case, you see, there's a gap between public perception and private consumption.
Yeah.
A gap that Nutaku really wanted to bridge. But how do you bridge this gap if you're just a struggling game studio in dire need to survive? In order to survive, you've got to figure out what your audience wants but isn't getting.
They should bring back the Super Hippo, but make it a game about BBWs.
In Nutaku's case, that was the anime fans, big lovers of Japanese culture and gaming, but overlooked in the West. And what's the common denominator of anime porn in Japan?
What's the common denominator? Young men in America.
Exactly. Hentai. Visual.
Oh. Well, that's about the same thing. Yeah, me? I'm the common denominator.
Novels with explicit content. A style of Japanese erotic art that's centuries old and usually featured.
You know the guy that did this? He did these books? Yeah. Little fun fact.
Octopus tentacles to work around censorship.
Damn, they were into that even back then? That's crazy. I had no idea.
1800s tentacle porn.
Hawkeye, yeah, that's his name.
And still today, hentai is the most searched for term on, hubs. A clear gold mine for Nutaku. But rather than starting from scratch, they just turned to the east and teamed up with a big Japanese game developer who got it all figured out. DMM. Nutaku said, "Hey DMM, let me take your games and we localize them for the Western market." That's a smart move. Take existing game, localize it, sell it in the West. You'd think that's it. Cash cow found. But with that, they faced a huge challenge because hentai has a really bad reputation in the West. Underage themes, misogyny, acts of violence, and many, many other things.
Well, let's go ahead. We're going to talk about this. Hentai does not have this problem. Porn has this problem. This is a porn problem. That's why 18 and teen porn is so popular, because that's the closest they can get. It's the same reason, like, there's plenty of, like, rape shit in porn. Like, let's just be honest. Like, what are we... Like, we all adults here, right? Like, we know what's going on. There's plenty of this shit. Absolutely.
But Nutaku said, nope, we'll stick to the genre.
It's a fetish. Yeah, it is. And so this not a hentai problem. No, it's a porn problem.
But we'll put gameplay first and erotic second and offer all sorts
For a second, I thought that was Nikkei.
Genres for every sort of orientation. And that's why their website has everything to offer, from visual novels, puzzle and card games, to strategy, RPG, and even FPS.
Naturally.
Games with rich storytelling. As you progress, you unlock more and more skin. Or you can also jump right into the fun part and check out gay, trans, or whatever that
Scaly.
is. Dinosaurs.
It's scaly. Yeah.
No one's left behind. A smart strategic move. Inclusivity and good gameplay. Such good gameplay, even PewDiePie became a very special CEO.
I would say I'm gonna have to tell Tecton about this, but I bet he probably knows about. I bet he knows about this. He probably does.
Go to the map and visit one of the kids.
Oof.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's a 400% value.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of corporate performance reviews, don't you think?
Yeah.
In any case, just like that, Nutaku was able to double their female audience and drew in 1 million players in
girls love this degenerate weird shit. Like, I'm always amazed. I do. They do. They love the weird fucking shit. Absolutely. Where are they? Yeah, they don't admit it, right? But yeah.
First year alone. Survival phase, nailed. But
It's the reason why girls don't talk about that shit more is because, like, in our society, it's like men are supposed to be sexual and girls are supposed to be, you know, like men are supposed to be the pursuers and women are pursued. Like, that's just a society thing, right? It's a stigma. The culture.
something was off. In just a year, they secured $1 million investments and appeared in top publications. That's only possible if you have a really strong PR team and deep pockets. Otherwise, for Nutaku, this next strategic stage wouldn't have been as wild as it got. So, what's the first thing you do when you've got cash and you want to grow? And you have a good PR team?
What do you do?
Exactly. You launch viral campaigns. And what better place to start than in men's and women's bathrooms? Yep, that's what happened.
Smart.
Sponsored ads in toilet rooms at an industry event to accrue...
To be fair, this is just a fucking... This is probably at an anime convention. I feel like, you gotta fish where the fish are.
Game developers. One for men and one for women.
Yep.
That's some pretty aggressive on-site marketing for a small studio that just got started. Anyways, the marketing continued with a New York...
I feel like, you gotta fish where the fish are.
Game developers. One for men. And one for women.
Yep.
That's some pretty aggressive on-site marketing for a small studio that just got started. Anyways, the marketing continued with a New York art exhibition titled...
It says hentai is art.
Hentai is art. All to build a brand and get Western consumers a bit more comfortable with the...
Is this an AI Mona Lisa with big titties? That's great.
Concept.
Wow.
To get them even more comfortable, Nutaku came up with yet another expensive but clever campaign. Now I, Nutaku.
It's got more naked bodies than I've ever seen.
I doubt that.
With over
500 games, Nutaku has the largest, hardest selection. You can play for free.
Wow.
And even sort them depending on what you're into. Do you, Nutaku?
I don't know Taku, but I'm sure...
That is fucking hilarious. Wow.
This lady does.
I love incest. I think that as long as you don't have babies, incest should be legal.
Or this one. Both.
See, like, that's what I was telling y'all about, right? See, I told y'all, like, that's exactly what I meant. See? Yep.
Ambassadors. Nutaku managed to feature porn celebrities in their games. One in Fab CEO and another one in booty calls.
I would have
never
guessed.
To pull in millions of players, why not try Nutaku's hentai hot sauce, an aphrodisiac for gamers to get them all fired up? And boy, did the community get all fired up. But hey, if the boy did the community get all fired.
This is really something special, man. This really, no way, bro. Like, nah, bro, this is it.
Fired up. But hey, if that's not enough, why not launch a Nutaku-themed adult gamer chair with all the bells and whistles so you can get the full experience out of their games? Okay, I have to admit, that was just a marketing gimmick by Nutaku, but their real, actual gamer chair did sell out in less than 48 hours. Just like their boot console. It's Windows-based.
No, it's stupid. You want to sell a gamer chair like that, you can't have it be black because then the cum is going to show on it better. Like, it should have been a gray chair. It was a mistake. What a mistake. I'm sorry, but like, I'm just being honest.
Silicon covered and comes preloaded with 200 free-to-play premium game titles. But if that's not enough, why not enter?
He's played World of Warcraft for like 700 days.
Non-stop?
Yeah.
700 days.
That's how much like time he has in the game. Like, you know how like you'll have like 1,000 hours in a game?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I have like 700 days in Dark Souls.
No shot. That's 2 years of your time of your life.
Yeah.
No shot. No, but anyways, this guy Asmongold, he played hella fucking World of Warcraft, and now he just reacts to shit. And he's rich as fuck. He's like the most watched person right now. He's like the new PewDiePie.
Prize pool of $10,000 for the best video that shows people playing otaku games while actually playing with themselves.
Right.
Yes, that's otaku's prime example of a marketing campaign. But it doesn't stop there. Marketing has
this
no
video
limits,
is amazing.
no.
I gotta get married, bro.
If I get married, my wife better be a freak.
We gotta get on fucking Bunny or whatever the fuck you said that shit was. Monkey.
Let's make people blow up eggs in their microwave.
Okay.
Get on Monkey.
After this video.
And so why not launch Otaku's first ever lewd gaming championship with a prize pool of $25,000?
Bro, this would go so hard if it was all OnlyFans girls doing it. This would, I feel like everybody would watch this. Like, you think about that, that would be nuts.
Again, all this costs, and there's no public information out there.
$10 million.
Funding Otaku. But
we make a game and it has a sex scene in it, Otaku will give us $10 million and help us with the sex scenes.
I'm gonna learn how to develop games.
You just need an idea. Find some nerd to do all that bullshit typing. Just figured out what's the world.
We'll give you 250,000.
I've got you covered. Stick around, because it does get stickier, especially on
Try to make it sex scene, and we'll give you $250,000, and then we'll give you $250,000 to complete the rest of our game. We just have to listen to our ideas.
Let's make it a Souls-like.
And then we'll keep the $950,000.
I'm thinking Souls-like. What you thinking? Souls-like, super customizable character.
Souls-like, super sexy game. Yes.
What's the setting? Modern and gay.
Code Vein.
on their Discord channel.
I bet.
That's the glue that holds the entire marketing strategy together. I mean, Discord for game companies is standard, but their channel, it's not just active, it's on another level of active. In any case, with good gameplay, developers by your side, a crazy marketing strategy, expensive ad campaigns, and an active Discord community, you've not only grown, but generated a powerhouse of Western hentai gaming. Growth stage? Nailed.
Yep. I could see it. Yeah.
And now, Nutaku is raking in cash, featured in major publications, and their investment funds grow every single year. What's missing? Cutting-edge technology, that's what. In 2018, Nutaku added cryptocurrency as a payment option as there was growing demand for privacy in digital transactions, particularly in the porn industry. But again, for a growing company implementing this payment infrastructure this quickly suggests some powerful help behind the scenes. I mean, Nutaku seemed to have a knack for marketing, PR, and monetization right from the get-go. And so the question remains, who's really powering Nutaku's...
Let's go to the pool. I'll give you shorts. You got some? wanna go swimming and shit? It's like relaxing as hell. It's summertime, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call Tim, invite him. Timon could totally come too, he's just a loser.
Do we have more alcohol?
That's it.
I need to get more drunk. Ah!
Tim might have some.
Ah!
Bro, that's funny.
Meteoric rise. The truth is,
Coomers, what do you fucking mean? Who's doing it? Like, nobody needs to be doing it. If you build it, they will come. Well, literally, actually. So, yeah. That's the reason why.
there's a much darker force behind the scenes. And so let me tell you that behind these closed doors isn't just Nutaku pulling the strings, but one of the biggest titans of the porn industry, MindGeek, the shadowy corporation that owns pretty much every adult site out there, from YouPorn, Pornhub, Brazzers, Mofos, you name it.
People have wanted me to watch this for like 3 days. It's time.
From using aimbot during a live CSGO tournament to completing Super Mario 64 with a see-through blindfold, these are the dumbest streamers who are caught in 4K cheating, beginning with Elm0, who accidentally left his aimbot on whilst trying out for a professional esports team.
What an idiot.
Up until this point, Elm0 had built up a respectable 3,000 Twitch followers for his impressive Apex
not really that
Legends
much.
gameplay. However, while trialing for the pro team Zenith, judges noticed that his aim was almost too impressive. And while this first kill was arguably still possible without aimbot, his next kill was significantly more suspicious. Elm0 shoots through the wall as if he already knew where the enemy was.
Oh, I was like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen Shroud do that, but yeah, he shot through the wall.
Player with near perfect accuracy. Elm0 was instantly called out in a Twitter post reading, "How are people streaming cheats in Scrims LMAO?" which received a response explaining that he was known for cheating on PUBG in the past.
Wow. One of my accounts was banned from PUBG. I was banned by the PUBG Corp for, my ban message said hacking.
Determined to expose...
I guess it said, I don't really, that's what it said. I don't know really what it was. Shit, dude. Fuck, I guess that's what it was. I don't know.
Elm0 for good. Another clip was tweeted of him warming up for the match, in which his aim was once again robotically accurate, and with the evidence seeming conclusive, Zenith Esports would make a tweet explaining that Elm0 was not contracted with us and has been removed from our trial process, which was followed by Elm0 deleting all of his social media before disappearing from the internet.
I'm sure that's what somebody who wasn't cheating would do. Yeah, I'm sure he was actually just really, really good at the game, and he didn't want to have people dragging him down anymore. So, yeah, he just had to call it quits.
Semper0311 was even stupider, as after going live playing the game Destiny 2, he'd forget to hide the aimbot program altogether. At the time, he was streaming to a small audience of only 16 people. However, this was enough for one of his viewers to notice the fishy gameplay, writing in the chat, "Is that aimbot? On your screen, it has like red squares around them." Semper was dumb enough to read the comments out loud.
My screen has red squares around.
And after pretending to be confused for a couple of seconds, the stream ended abruptly and the footage was deleted. In the days that followed, Semper denied cheating and threatened to ban anyone bringing it up.
No, it's not.
The days that out loud. This was together. Going
quit. We'll drag. Yeah, I'm sure he was actually just really, really good at the game, and he didn't want to have people dragging him down anymore. So yeah, he just had to call it quits.
Semper0311 was even stupider, as after going live playing the game Destiny 2, he'd forget to hide the aimbot program altogether. At the time, he was streaming to a small audience of only 16 people. However, this was enough for one of his viewers to notice the fishy gameplay. Writing in the chat, "Is that aimbot?" On your screen, it has like red squares around them. Semper was dumb enough to read the comments out loud.
My screen has red squares around them.
And after pretending to be confused for a couple of seconds, the stream ended abruptly and the footage was deleted. In the days that followed, Semper denied cheating and threatened to ban anyone bringing it up.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I didn't, dude. If you want to get banned, you can keep saying that.
Yet after being pressured by the...
I feel like it's really easy to tell if somebody's cheating and using aimbots. You have them play, and then you compare how they played before and then after. You know, on like some random ass game. Yeah, it's pretty fucking simple.
Audience, Semper admitted to cheating in the weakest way possible.
There was wall hacks on my computer yesterday on stream. Like, I'm not denying that. I just don't know how they got there.
However, at least...
So somehow, like, it just basically, like, somebody got onto his computer and downloaded hacks to make him look bad on his stream. That makes sense because, like, somebody's trying to get him canceled. I mean, this dude's on the come up. He's got 15 viewers. Bro, he's balling out. Like, somebody saw that and said, like, I can't stand to see people eat. I gotta bring him down. I gotta take this guy down a peg. 100%.
Semper eventually admitted to some kind of wrongdoing, as the next person blamed her cheating on a non-existent person.
I know this person.
The streamer in question went by the name of Miss Q Gemini, and just prior to being exposed, she'd stated that people often...
Isn't like... Wait a second. Like, I hate this stuff, but aren't Geminis in astrology known to be like liars and manipulative? Like, that's kind of like one of the established things. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That is just fucking crazy, isn't it? How do you know? I know a lot of stuff.
Called her a cheater simply because she was female.
You know what's really sad?
Oh.
Sometimes, you know, because I'm female in Counter-Strike, people are like, you're cheating!
However, the real reason behind why she was called a cheater revealed itself just minutes later
because she was
as she
a
began
woman.
her first CSGO game of the stream with wall hacks enabled.
All women cheat.
They're mid. Mid.
To be. I'm going back to B.
Good shot. You know what the saddest thing is? She missed.
Mid.
Watch.
Mid.
To be.
Watch it real quick. Every frame, she's actually missing him, even though she has she has wall hacks on. She actually went over his head. Look at that. Sad.
After dying in the game, she'd come to notice her colossal-sized mistake and attempted to play the whole thing off by stating that she had some weird glitch.
Do you guys ever get that weird glitch in CSGO where it shows your rank? It shows everyone's rank? I played the other day with Rock, and he got that, and now I have it. I don't know why. It's weird.
Which was then followed by Miss Q Gemini, stating that someone named Clara had been playing on her computer earlier that day.
Wait, Clara! Hold on. Clara, give me 1 second. Clara, let me just message this girl. Give me 1 second. Why is this on my computer right now? Where is this? How do I close this? I need to text my friend Clara right now. She was at my house earlier today. I'm literally gonna kill her. She promised me she didn't use it on my PC. Clara, out of all...
So it's like then you had a conversation about it. Like, it's so dumb.
People. This is what happens when
this is one. Everybody knows this one.
Let people use your PC.
Realizing that there was no getting out of this, Miss Q Gemini began to trade all of her items to a brand new account, yet unfortunately this wouldn't stop a Twitch ban, which happened later that day.
Good.
And while it's certainly shameless to blame a friend for the hacks on your computer, it's not nearly as shameless as aimbotting during a professional CSGO tournament, which is what would happen in the case of Optic Forsaken. Forsaken had joined the Indian Optic group in May 2018, and in the 5 games played after joining, Forsaken had always placed either second or first.
Wow.
While many assumed that Forsaken was nothing more than a very talented player, it will be after flying to a $100,000 prized professional tournament in Shanghai, China, that Optic Forsaken was exposed brutally. The tournament began with Forsaken taking large breaks in the warm-up rounds, as if he was trying to set something up on his computer in the background, yet it would only be after the main matches began that Forsaken's plays became incredibly suspicious. This first strange flick into the ground was followed by countless examples of him locking perfectly onto the enemy.
Like, I can imagine the first two, you know, like you could probably do the first two. You know, you go through like 100 games. I mean, like 100 games, 1,000 games. And eventually that will happen if you're very, very good. But the third guy, a fucking 90-degree turn to the third guy, no shot.
And while there was a chance that some of these kills could still be made by a high-level player, it would be with one final matchup that Forsaken's aimbot became obvious.
Through the smoke?
After locking onto the enemy through a wall, event organizers called a timeout, and officials made their way over to Forsaken's computer to figure out if he was cheating. At first, Forsaken refused access to his computer, however the officials would ignore this and look anyway, during which Forsaken kept pushing them away from his computer while he tried to delete the aimbot right in front of their faces. Despite having traveled all the way from India, Forsaken and the whole Optic team were instantly disqualified from the tournament.
They put that kid in a re-education camp, man. Like, I mean, that's the thing is I would not want to do that shit in China. Like, of all of the countries to cheat in a video game in, China would be the last one that I would want to do it with.
Which became even worse when Forsaken issued a public statement explaining that neither his team, manager, or coach had even the faintest idea that he was hacking. The scandal eventually resulted in Optic...
That's probably true. They probably didn't know.
India shutting down altogether, but Forsaken isn't the only person in this video to cheat in a professional tournament. Because during a professional Fortnite tournament with a $500,000 prize, the following scenario happened to a player by the name of Marky Locuris. Despite being down and finished countless times by his opponent, a glitch prevented Marky from being eliminated.
Oh, it's a glitch.
Whilst being revived, Marky told his teammate to keep quiet about what had happened, which was followed by the two unfairly killing the player who had downed Marky originally.
Wait, so he just had like an invincibility glitch on? Damn, that's nuts.
After continuing to play normally, Marky was approached by event organizers who asked him to leave the match, yet he'd refused, stating that what had happened was a glitch and was part of the game. While he would eventually give up and leave, this prompted discussion online about whether Marky had cheated or not.
100% he cheated. Like, even if that was a glitch, let's assume that it was a glitch. If you got downed and the guy shot you and it's a tournament game, that means that the rules that